guys, it's Brock Tetman again, here from Sapa Diesel Customs, and I just got this pickup kind of somewhat done, and we just got home from Lone Star Throwdown in Houston, Texas, and it's going to go through a little rundown of what all we got done on it. First off, from the front, we got the plain and simple color matched Morimoto headlights and FCK light bar pods and SMG shackles, and these shackles are huge. And probably gonna powder coat them purple here in the next couple months. And got the Overkill Fab grill and the Fusion bumper. For the wheels, we're running a 24x12 Liberty Forge LBT Y01 in the front and a Liberty Forged LBT D01 in the rear. Wheels are a little bit muddy from the show, but got floaters in them. The suspension's got a 4-linked Wicked Customs coilover kit on it. It's a 4-inch lift. The axle needs to be brought back about 1 inch to 1.5 inches. It's not perfectly centered. Just went off of their measurements for the 4-link, but they said it could have some room for adjustment just because of every vehicle is just a little bit different from weight and everything. Finally got some mirrors on. Just had some issues with mirrors at paintwork, and wasn't really the paintwork's fault. During shipping, one got cracked and had a heck of a time trying to find another one, and so we just ran them black for this show, but they're getting shipped back down to Houston, Texas, to Plain and Simple to get color matched. It's got Go Recon lights in the mirrors, Go Recon lights up top. We got a True Spike bullet antenna on it, and True Spike lugs in the back. There would have been True Spike lug nuts up front, but I didn't realize when you take off the front adapter, it changes the tread pitch. So just had to run normal lug nuts on the front. Got a TSO tip on it. Needs repowder coated. I got it in raw and just really didn't have time to get it repowder coated before the show. Well, I got it in raw and I powder coated it in a kitchen oven with a Harbor Freight powder coater, so it had some issues. Took off the original white Bradford built decals, made them purple to match the rest of the build. Here's all the sponsors on the back of the flatbed. Put the TikTok on the side. Instagram. I have 16 SMG high-powered rock lights underneath of it. But before the next show, probably gonna try and add another 12. In the front, they look super good and super bright, but in the flatbed, there's a ton of tight areas. So we're gonna have to add a bunch of lights underneath of it and hopefully get it all lit up and make it so that there's zero shadows underneath of it. Flatbed's gonna be getting painted white. Just didn't have time before the first show, and so it'll be coming off and getting stripped down and repainted. And I have 4 DS18 speakers that I'm gonna mount on the flatbed. I had them on my old Duramax and they sounded real clear and I loved them. Get the mirrors painted. Possibly do some switchback door handles on it. Not real sure yet, but need to do that, and need to pull the axle back, obviously, and I'll give you guys a start up on it so you can hear what it sounds like with that 8-inch tip and 5-inch straight pipe. pretty mean. We'll head back to the shop and I'll show you guys what else we got going on. Got a 04 GMC 2500 that needs a new tranny, and should be throwing that in the next video or so. And this is my 2004 GMC Sierra 2500. It's got a LB7 Duramax in it. It's a freshly rebuilt motor with 45% over injectors, Stealth 64 turbo, SMG cold air intake, PPE high flow manifolds, up pipes, 3.5-inch down pipe. Should run pretty dang good, but one small issue. No tranny. So got a Dance Diesel Performance Dominator transmission to throw into it. Ain't a bad looking pickup. Needs some work. It's got 20x10 hostile sprockets wrapped in a 33x12.5 R20 Nitto Ridge Grappler. Got some Recon cab lights to put on. I only have one on so far. It's got an 8-inch stack in the box. Probably swap that out for a TSO exhaust stack here at some point. And just got Amazon tail lights. It's in pretty good shape on the inside. Got a little tear in the seat, but needs a new radio. But other than that, it's not a bad pickup. It's got a bunch of shit in the box from just random things of kind of working on it, kind of not. So then this 2015 Duramax right here needs a new turbo. Vanes keep sticking on it. When we were pulling the dually home from Houston, when you'd keep the cruise set for too long, it'd keep the vanes locked up and you'd be pushing 38 pounds of boost. So figured we'd throw on a Stealth 64 turbo and should run pretty good. I think that's about everything. We'll see you guys in the next video.
Look at how she walk, to me. Look at how she talk.